Mm-hmm. All right. All right, we're in here, guys. We are in here. We are in here. So what we're doing tonight is I need you guys to help me with the giveaway knife, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to pick a knife that we could use for our giveaway. So right now there's not a lot of people here. There's nobody in here, which is sad. But we also know that it takes time for people to get up on here, so we give it a little bit of time before we start going through these knives. What's up, what's up, what's up? We're doing a giveaway. Waiting for more people to get in here. Need your help, Giveaway, knife giveaway, okay? So I need you guys to be on it. Got some people, get some people in here. Knife giveaway. Hopefully, I don't have an issue right now with, you know what? Let's see something real quick. Hold on. Okay, we are live streaming. All right. Guys, we are doing a giveaway today. Come on. Need some people in here to get this started, okay? We are going to be doing a giveaway. But I need your guys' help, all right? I need your help. Some background music for us. And we are looking on Blade HQ. Blade HQ, need you guys' help. Listen, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I am asking you guys' help to get my hands on what should we be picking for the giveaway. What kind of knives would you guys like to see? Would you like to have a Benchmade in the giveaway? Would you like a Buck knife? Right now, Buck seems to have some really good deals on Blade HQ. We will be purchasing our knife through Blade HQ as well. So we're gonna go through Spyderco, we're gonna go through Benchmade, we're gonna go through Microtech, ProTech, Buck knives, Civivi. We're gonna go through everything, and I need your guys' help because you guys are gonna help me choose what is the knife that you guys want to receive in the giveaway. Okay, so if you have a knife that you'd like in the giveaway, please comment down below and we are going to check it out. We are going to look at it. We're going to go over what scales it has, what material, what finish, what brand, what size, how much it weighs, where is it made from, how big is it, okay? So just trying to get some people in here and we're going to rock out and go. All right, this thing is trying to do that. All right. There we go. Hello. What's up? There we go. First comment. What knives would you guys like to get? Okay, we are doing a giveaway for Christmas. All right, Christmas. So we are going to pick a knife tonight that I will be purchasing next week. Okay, and this knife will be for the giveaway. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to do an everyday carry bundle. Okay, so the weekend before Christmas, we are going to do it where you don't have to do anything. It's completely free. All you're gonna do is be on the live, and literally you have an automatic chance to win. Now you do have to like and comment one time so I know you're there, and you have 2 minutes to respond once I draw your name. It's gonna be in a random AI generator. And as soon as it picks you, you have 2 minutes to comment. I'll show you the email. You're going to message me your information. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you this care package 100% free. Why? Because I know not everybody can afford, times are really hard right now. And I know not everybody can afford a nice Benchmade or a nice Spyderco knife. And not even just that. How many people are struggling right now to have a full kit? Like, maybe you have money, but you don't have enough to get yourself an organizer or something, right? This is not a scam, by the way. I don't know why you're saying a scam. It's not a scam. No, this is not a scam. If it was a scam, I would have my face in it. Hello. No, it's not a scam. But what I want to do with it is I want to give away an organizer pack. And I really want to give away a pen, which is most likely the pen is going to be either one of these mini Olight pens. Okay, it's bolt action, or I might give away one of these Uzi tactical pens that has a glass breaker on it and a handcuff key inside of it. Really cool. Maybe a Leatherman. If I do, it will only be a smaller Leatherman. Only because I want to give you guys a nice knife. I would really like to give you guys like maybe a bug out. I don't know if you guys are about a bug out or maybe a Spyderco, but that's the goal. The goal is to give you guys a nice knife, a good flashlight, a good organizer pack with it, and a couple other cool things. But what I need your help is right now is to choose what kind of knife would you like the guys would like to go through. So now that I got some people in here, listen, I'm going to start doing it. And I appreciate the people that are on here, the people that are going to come. If you could give me a like, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to try to stream this for an hour or two and see how it goes. And you guys comment right now, which knife would you like to see us go through brand? And we're going to go through each one, and we're going to limit down maybe the top 5. And I'll keep them in my memory loss because I did not grab my pen. And maybe I should grab my pen and pad, huh? I don't know what you're saying. I can't have an $80, so I can't afford it. No, I'm trying to give you guys a chance to win like a Benchmade or a Spyderco. So the goal is I don't want to spend more than $200. Really, like $150 to $120 would be the idea. But I'm willing to go up to $200 on a knife. And then, like I said, I want to give you a complete bundle kit. So, like, it would come with, like, a pen and a flashlight, an organizer pack for it, maybe a Milwaukee box cutter with it, some bits to take apart a knife, and just some cool shit to have, and just a token of my appreciation for you guys just coming to my live stream, right? Like, listen, I'm not a rich guy by any means. I'm doing it out the kindness of my heart just to give back. Why? Because why not? Why not? God's always up there looking down at me, and the more I can give back, the more I grow, the more I feel like I'm doing a contribution to life, and that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to get rich. I'm not here to scam anybody, okay? I'm not asking you guys to donate shit. I'm not asking for anything, all right? I'm asking for you guys to help me pick which brand you would like to go through first. If not, I'm just going to go with... I want to say Microtech. We could check out Microtech, but the problem is also is a lot of you guys are in California. I'm in Delaware, and 3-inch knives seem to be the cutoff. It seems like once you get over 3.5, 4, it seems like a lot of states have issues. So it makes it very limited if I say, this is the knife we're going to go for. But at the same time, I do think we should just send it. And if you get a knife that's 3.5 inches, hey, you can't possess it and you get it and it's at your house, keep it in your house, or I don't know, sell it on eBay or something, or keep it as a token of my appreciation. So what are you guys, what knives would you guys want to go through? Honestly, the black one on top looks good. The black one, Spyderco? I love Spyderco. Spyderco was the one I was going to go with. You said it, I'm going for it. And yeah, let me go grab my notepad. I'm going to grab my notepad so I can write these down, guys. Get my notepad. Just give me 1 second. All right, I am back. Figured I'd grab a notepad just so I can remember, because we're doing a giveaway, guys. And the idea is, I know there's a lot of people coming in here, so please give a like to the stream. So the idea is for Christmas, the weekend before Christmas, I am doing a giveaway. It's going to consist of a knife, a light, a pen, a pocket organizer. Your organizer kit could come something like this with a whole setup for you guys, and just out of love for me. Okay, anyway. So let's check some out. What do we have? We have Spyderco, Lum, Tanto. Let's check it. That's a little over. So this is what we're going to do. Let's go from lowest to high, because because the idea is we do not want to get too high in the price, because you got to remember, if we do a $200 knife, and then I do like a $50 Leatherman, and then a $20 organizer, and then a $10 pen, and then a $30, that's a lot of money adding up out of my pocket, you know? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to get back, but your boy ain't rich. I am broke, all right? I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. So I just want to give back and feel like, you know what? There might be somebody that needs it. All right, we're getting into the $50 ones. I'm not going to do you guys like that. Let's get a little higher up in the price. I think 60 is just, you know, I don't think any of you guys are going to be too wild about a $60 knife. I want to get into, I want to say, we'll do 8. Column 8, all right? So column 8 is what we're going for. Yeah, you know, I know there's not a lot of people on here, and you know what? This is how these streams work too. When it's an actual giveaway and people see the knife and how I'm going to present it, because it's going to be a real. If you guys watch Metal Complex, it's going to be something like that. It's going to be a really fun live that night. I'm going to give away a bundle, and to be honest, I might not only give away the organizer, I might give you guys like 5-6 knives, because I've been buying so many knives, I really just can't keep them all. So you guys might get a bunch of knives, okay? It might not just be one. It really might end up being a $400 or $500 package. It just depends how crazy I feel. So let's go into it. What kind of scales are you guys into? I think this one looks really cool. What do you guys think about this? The scent. This looks cool. A 3.125. Oh, let's see the other version of it. Or the carbon scales. Look how, just because it's carbon scales, they charge you $262, but it's only $94 regular. Now, I don't know this knife steel. The thing with these knife steel is sometimes I look at them and I think to myself, like, dude, like, is this shit even worth buying? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many. Okay, blade material, VG10. All right, VG10 is good. For guys who don't know, VG10 is, it's pretty strong, but it's like really good in corrosion. This would be like a really good water knife, okay? This is like a marine knife, which is pretty cool because look at the Spyderco sign. Like, look at the sign on it, dude. Like, I wonder if I could zoom in more than that. Can I zoom in more? I guess I can. Oh. Nice black clip. Back a line lock. No, lock back, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go through it. Let's go through the fundamentals, all right, guy? The black one looks good. I know, bro. The black one looks really good, man. Yeah, so the people that are on here, 9 people, make sure to give this a like. I am doing a giveaway, and I need your guys' help to pick out the knife, all right? And trust me, the people who are in here, I won't forget you guys, because guess what? I'm sure you'll be here for the giveaway. And if you win, I'm very happy. Also, I'm going to give a heart-filled message. I'm going to write a note in there as well, okay? This is all out the kindness of my heart. This is not a scam or for, I don't know, some people are sick on here. I don't get it. But my name's Preston, and welcome to Unplug with Preston. And every day I try to unplug you from the truth and wake you up to reality. And I'm just an average blue collar guy, a trucker. And listen, I don't ask for much, but you to maybe give me a like and consider subscribing, or just stick around and hang out. All right, so let's go over it. Overall length is 7.5. Blade length, 3.125. So pretty much 3.125. Cutting edge is 3.0. Blade thickness, 0.08. Blade material, VG10. It's really good with water resistance. I really like this steel. I'm going to pick up a Harpy that I'm pretty sure has the same material. Blade style, clip point. Blade grind, hollow, finish, satin, edge, plain, handle length, 4.50, and then it is FRN handle material. I do not like FRN. It is pretty much like a plastic, okay? You know, it's, I don't know. I don't like those ones, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Now, this one is made in Japan. Everyday carry. This one is nice. I'm going to write this one down. what do you guys think about this one? Do you like it? Do you think this is a good giveaway? I think this is a pretty nice knife. You know, I'm not a fan of FRN scales, but the way they did it, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like these little swooshes through it. And with like the white Spyderco, with the Tonto blade style, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not a Tonto, but it kind of looks like it. It's a sexy knife. And for $94, I mean, that's a pretty good that's a pretty good boy. So I'm writing it down for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write down like 10. And then throughout my YouTube channel in the next couple weeks, well, next month, next 4 weeks, I'm going to constantly put up polls, or the next week or two, because I'm going to buy it the next week or two. I'm going to just put up polls and then reveal it. I'll do a review on it. I'm also going to do a review on the whole kit, everything I'm giving, so you guys will know all about it, okay? You guys will know all about whatever I decide to choose. Well, we decide, because you guys are actually helping me. And that's how I want these lives to be. I just want it to be fun, different, and every 5,000 subscribers we get, I would like to do a giveaway. Also, on the holidays as well. So, and it's fucking fun, dude. It's fun. All right, so moving on to the next. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go. Okay, are you going to keep me on this one? No, bitch. Okay, here we go. So, moving on. What do you guys see that you like? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, so I got it wrote down. I really like these styles. Let's just check this out. The only reason I say this is because I know a lot of people probably think, like, that's ugly. Hear me out, though. Full serrated is amazing. It is such a good self-defense knife because it gives extra toughness by having the serrations, and like it's going to be it's going to take an edge really well and last really long. Super sharp, and that's why they call it a rescue, is because if you needed to cut a seatbelt off because you rolled your car, or you needed a really fast knife to cut something very fast, this thing is way better than a flat edge, okay? So keep that in mind. This is really nice. I don't know if this is a lot of people's style. I get it, you know. I would go to the black, but just for the video, I'm just going to keep it at the orange. Comment, what do you guys think? I'm going to go through the material real quick. Spyderco, overall length, 8.5. Blade length, a 3-inch. So most places that's legal. Blade style, it's a step foot. Sheep's foot, okay. It's serrated. Handle length is a 4.50. The handle material is a polymer. It weighs 5 ounces. It's a manual knife, model rescue, and it's made in Japan. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that, or do you think it looks alright? Yeah, maybe we'll pass on that one. That one's nice. But I know a couple better serrated, so let's not, you know. Hey, if you're new to the stream, please give it a like. We are doing a giveaway. I need you guys' help to pick a knife. If you guys have a certain knife that you want me to go over and look at, possibly to put it in the giveaway, please comment down below. So far, we have our first one written, okay? So I'm going to keep writing them down. I know a lot of people aren't going to be probably on this live, and you know what? It's because I'm a smaller channel. I understand, and you know what? I appreciate the people that are here. And guess what? Hey, maybe you win, you don't. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if there's 10 people on that live stream the weekend before Christmas. I promise you on my life, I will be giving away that. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not one of those guys that needs to be famous. Listen, I got a job now. I'm going to be making good money. I got a girlfriend. I got a mom. I got animals. I got a good life. All I'm doing is trying to give back and enjoy my community of everyday carry. And listen, I do not care if I get rich or famous on here, okay? I got a life outside of this. And you should too, right? Now, what do you think about... God, a lot of these are so serrated. Oh, look, you could go blade style on here. You guys see that? Oh, shit. All right. I didn't know that. Oh, look, and you can go blade material. See, I am always on the mobile. So, damn, that's crazy. How about this? Let's go to Spirit Runs and exclusives. You know what that means. It's going to be more expensive, but let's just see. This one I have been debating on, man. This one is fucking different, man. This one is cool. Fuck. All right, before you start saying, oh, I don't like the green. Guys, it's Endor, but it's M4. It's at a fucking M4, guys. And look at the scales. Yes, it is the, let me see. Let's see the scales. The handle. It's a polymer. Okay, it's polymer. But look at it. It just looks different. But what I like about it is it's CPM M4. Okay, so this is a very good material, very high end, and it's made in Japan. It's a Spyderco. I'm going to put this down because I think this is a really good knife, and this is a spirit run, meaning that or sprint run, I'm sorry, meaning that they don't have too many of these, okay? That means that like they make them for a certain time and then they just stop. And then once they're gone forever. Which is sad because there's so many Spydercos that I've found that I'm in love with. But then when I go and try to find them, I can only find them on eBay and they're either overpriced or I can't tell if they're fake or not. You know, I just can't tell if they're fucking fake or not. The green makes it look better. Also, what is the red and the black one? Hold me. The green makes it look better. Also, what is that red and black one? Okay, we can click these real quick. This is like a burgundy. Yeah, this. I'm gonna say hell no to this because you're also, if you think about it, you're not even getting the M1. I mean the M4. Then we'll go to this black one too. I can't. It's just it's like the girls like to say, it's not giving. Right? Yeah, none of those look good. I'm gonna keep this as our second choice. So right now we have two choices. I don't know, man. Like M4, if you guys look it up, M4 is a really good steel. This is the thing, is like this knife will last you forever. It'll hold a great edge. It's sharp. It's an overall pretty good. M4 is a really good steel. So I'm gonna keep that in there for us. Right now we have really two good. We have VG10, which is a really good resistant, water resistant, corrosion resistant, right? And then you got M4. Okay, so these are all out of stock. Fucking course they are. Let's just go to 100 to 250. Oh, it's still on Spirit Run. Okay. See, it's throwing me off because I've never seen this before. Spyderco. How the fuck do I use this? It's weird on desktop. Like it's like I'm just so used to it being on my phone and desktop. I'm just like, damn, this is crazy. Now, this is the brand that I've had. Look, they sold out of that. Wow. I almost bought this one. It's a 3.85. It's the same Manic that I have, just bigger. But look at this fucking thing, man. It is so sexy. But I held a PM2, and it was the same size as the one I have. And I was like, this is like perfect. I was like, I thought more about it, and I was like, this is the size of my buck. I was like, this is just too much man, right? And then look, mine sold out too. It's because this fucking knife is that good, man. It's that good. Anyway, okay. So, new product review. Where can I go back to my regular? Hold on. Let's go back to the brands because I don't know when the fuck it decided to kick me out of the knives. Like I don't know what the fuck happened. We'll go back to it. Now is this just random knives? Okay. Yeah, see, I had it at high to low. Remember we had it at high to low and it was like perfect. So let's just go back to that. And then we had it at number 8. So I'm just going to get us back real quick. And we're going to go to number 9. So bear with me. Listen, I'm trying to get like 4 to 5, maybe 2 to 3 good Spydercos, 2 to 3 good Benchmades, maybe 2 to 3 good buck knives. So bear with me. This is a lot of work, you know. This is a lot of work. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. Okay, so this is where we were at. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say these are fucking ugly. Can I get something with a goddamn G10 handle at least? I do like this one. This one is dope because it has a hawk bill. This is a really good self-defense knife. And this is H1. H1 is like a 10 out of on Blade Nerds of corrosion. This thing is like you could keep it in salt water. This is a marine knife, or marina knife, meaning like you could be a swimmer or a diver, and this would be the knife you would take with you if you were diving, scuba diving. I don't think a lot of us are scuba diving, but that's pretty fucking sick. Also, it is a hawk bill, okay? A hawk bill. We're gonna get to buck knives. Buck knives are really dope. Buck knives are really dope. Hey, anybody joining, please give the live stream a like. We are doing a giveaway, so please stick around. Help us choose. But since people I know probably don't like that one, let's go down. We'll pick one more, and then we'll go to buck knives. Now, buck knives are very classic. A lot of people, you know, they don't like classic. Like, I love these styles. Like, I'm a fanboy of, like this style knife. Like, I don't know. Like, it is fucking nasty. But these were made strictly for, like, these were made for, like, police and shit. They're like a civilian. These are straight, like, self-defense knives. I don't want to give that in the giveaway because I just don't want anybody to get in trouble or something. You know what I mean? I want to make sure you guys are fine. The salt is pretty cool. Let's get something a little cooler, though. Let's get something a little cooler. God, I love this knife. These knives are just gnarly. You know what I mean? I feel like we're getting stuck on these lockbacks. You know what? Since I love this knife so much, let's just see if they got anything sweet. Because at this point, the best Spydercos are going to be the military, the PM2, the Para 3, and the Manic 2, and then the Salmon. Salmon's just out of the fucking price range. It's just too expensive. But see, we could give away something like this, but I just don't like this steel. I would really prefer you guys to get a good steel. You know, I would like you guys to get a good steel. Yes, we could check that out as well. Make sure you give this stream a like. We got 9 people in here. That's 9 people potentially could be walking away with one of these knives, okay? I'm doing a giveaway for Christmas. I need your guys' help to help me pick it out. Comment down below what knife you want to look at, and we can go and we look. You know what? Just because somebody said that, we're going to go right here, and we're going to go look at that right now. And that's what I'm saying. You guys make a suggestion. I'm going to go for it. Oh, you're talking about, ain't these technically cold steel, I think, right? Or is this the brand itself? What the fuck is this damn fucking thing? Can you just click it? Okay. Oh, these are nice. Oh, good taste, bro. Good fucking taste. You know what? All right, which one do you guys want on here? Because this could actually, I'm liking these prices. So the goal is I want to be around 100 to 150, and the reason why is because we're also giving away like a nice pen, a nice light, pocket organizer, and a bunch of other things. Plus, I'm going to throw in some random knives too, like just shit that like I've bought, reviewed, and never used, and I want them to go to a good home. So what do you got? AD 2. Okay, let's see. Demco AD. I've actually heard of this knife, so let's check it the freak out. It's about right. Okay. Yeah, man, these are nice. Let's check this one. This like looks fucking sick. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Cold Steel. It reminds me of their AD version. What's the locking system on here? I want to know the locking system on here. Lock type other? What the fuck? Oh, it's one of the ones you just pull it back. Ah, man, that's... Oh, Man, yeah, that thing is gnarly, bro. That thing is gnarly. All right, we're gonna write that one down. We're gonna write that one down. That's a, I think that's a worthy one right there, and it's in our price range. Because like I said, I could go up to 200, guys, but listen, this is coming out of my pocket, out of the kindness of my heart, just to bond with you guys and give back for Christmas. And at the end of the day, if I buy a $200 knife and then a $20 light, then a $20 organizer, a $10 pen, and then before I know it, it's a $500 giveaway. I don't even have 10,000 subscribers. I mean, let's be real, and this is no hate on Metal Complex, but like Metal Complex has so many subscribers, has so much money. He plays around with $2,000 folders, and when he does a giveaway, they're all shitty $30, $40, $50 knives, and then he gives away like a decent Kensington or a Kenzer or whatever the hell for like $70, and he just gives you the junk he doesn't give a shit about. All right, I'm trying to give you a quality knife that, like, when I receive it, I don't even want to give it to you because I like it that much, but I want you guys to have a quality knife. That's the difference between me and other people. I'm not shitting on Metal Complex. That's the homie. I'm just saying. All right, so let's go through the specs. First of all, do you guys like this color wave? It's a beautiful knife. And then we'll get to that next knife I just seen, Jester. We'll get to it. Do you guys like this? I'm thinking this, honestly, I'm digging these fucking scales. I think, like, everything else looks good, but it's just like, it's so, I don't know, it's almost like it's so predictable. Like, this just, I know what's gonna happen. If I get this for you guys, I'm gonna fucking review it, and then I'm gonna want it. And oh my god, dude, it's CPM 20 CV. Man, I'm getting butthurt. I'm like, man, I might need this for myself. All right. Who designed Cold Steel? That's what I thought. I know I've seen that name before. Good choice, man. All right, so regardless, I'll get this knife if I buy this for the giveaway, which I think this is gonna, out of all three so far, this is definitely could be the best one to grab. I will do my review and all that anyway, so I'll get the holder and see what the hype's about. Let's go through the specifications though. Overall length is 7.37. Blade length is 3 inches. Oh my god, dude, this is like exactly what we need. It's 3 inches. You got CPM 20 CV. The finish is black, so you know it's not gonna corrode. It's got a cool fucking locking mechanism. The scales are gnarly. Whoa, dude. Whoa, I know I'm fucking glazing, but damn. Blade style is a drop point, grind is flat, finish is black, edge is plain, handle is 4.50, the handle width is 1.25, so it's got a thick little handle on it. Okay, the color is yellow, the frame, oh, it's a frame lock, okay. It's a frame lock. Steel, wow, 3.69, that's a pretty light knife. That's actually not super heavy. Pivot type bearings, oh my god. Taiwan is the origin, but you know what? All those fucking things are, but man, let's just take a second and look at this. Yeah, dude, you might have, we could almost end the stream now, right? This is such, god damn. Bro, like, what? Okay, good choice, bro. Good fucking choice. Oh my god. All right, well, and I mean, for $140, it should be good, right? Damn, that thing is fucking sweet. All right, well, now that we know... Oh, let's see. Did they tell you the heat treat? See, that's one thing you always want to watch for when you go on specifications of Blade HQ. To know that you're getting a really high-quality blade. This is something I just want a lot of you guys to know. Is you'll see a lot of $200 flippers from China. They'll have S90V. They'll have titanium scales. They'll have this. They'll have that. The problem is they don't have American regulations, so when they go to heat treat, a lot of them won't actually put their heat treat because, like, it's not as good as you would think. Some companies do. Some of those China companies do. I'm looking right here. I don't see it. That's the only thing that I'd say, it might just not be a super... It just might not be, you know, heat treated the best. But for $140 at fucking CPM 20 CV, I still think this is a great knife. So we wrote it down. We're definitely going to keep it. Thank you for that suggestion. I think that is definitely in the way. And now that we have that, I've seen somebody else comment on there too. Hold on, what'd you say? I got it, AD, and she's played. If you want to see it, I got it over on my channel. Definitely, definitely. At the end of the stream, definitely. Hey, make sure to give this stream a like, bro. You know, make sure to give us a like. I'm all about, I'm all about sharing the love. And that's what I love about Everyday Carry, the community. Listen, I came in this shit from cars, doing Honda shit, doing cinematic videos. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've had more love just enjoying the knife community and the gun community and just everyday carry community. This is the community for me, and I respect you guys so much more because most of you are just hardworking men. You guys understand what it's like to get your hands dirty and get an honest day's work, and a lot of people in other industries don't understand it, and they got soft hands. Let's just say that. All right, so my guy made this knife call. It's out of our price range, and they are too expensive. Also, there's only 2 of them. So, what is another brand that you guys would like to see? I do remember bro saying Buck knives. Let's go check out Buck. Where's the Buck boys at? Where are them Buck boys at? I guess I could just go up here. Now, Buck has this really nice knife. I'm a 110 guy. I'm a 110 guy for sure. And, man, they got... Now, I can't do this in a giveaway because I'm going to tell you right now, if I got it, I don't think you could pry it out of my fucking cold hands. This Buck 110 is a... First of all, it's out of our giveaway price range, so that's the real reason. If it was, I would do it. But it's 180. But check this. It's a Blade HQ exclusive. It's micarta scales, so it's like my Manic scales. The scales are fucking they're so sick, bro. And this is a Blade HQ exclusive. A lot of you guys know, a lot of you might not, but Blade HQ, they're so popular. They have so much skin in the game that they're able to get knives from brands that are exclusive only to them. You can't buy them off eBay or a third party off eBay, but you can't buy them off Amazon. You can't buy them anywhere else. You can only buy it from them. Now, I love the 110. This is the 110. This came out, if I'm not mistaken, in 1962 was the first release of them. But Buck knives have actually been out since 1902. I am a fanboy of Buck knives. I love their heritage. I love what they stand for. They're awesome flippers. They are old school. They are tough as hell. They are the ones who created this style sheath. These guys are the originals. The reason why I love this one is because it's coming in CPM S45 VM. And it's just, oh my God, so beautiful. But let me not glaze it too hard because it is not in our price range. But there's some other ones we can look at that are in our price range. So I bought this one. This is $65. I have it at the house. This is just a standard. I'm not going to give you guys a standard. Not because I don't think it's worth it. Not because I don't think it's a great knife. Just because I think it's fair to give you guys something a little cooler, that's a little bit more original. Also, I did just pick up this knife. I just did a review on this one. It's coming out this week. This is the Buck 19. It is a fixed blade. This is a very classic blade. And it is badass. It is as badass as it fucking looks. It is as badass as it looks. Has an awesome sheath. I want to get a Harley, or some type of hog. And this is like the perfect biker knife, So it was a no-brainer for me. I'm a fanboy with certain knives, like Buck, I'm a fanboy, Spyderco, and there's a couple Benchmades I'm a fan of. But let's see, what could we get? Now, a Ranger would be cool if we could get it. They did have a Ranger. Hold on, let's go to... I want to check something out. Buck 112. Because supposedly they have a really nice Ranger that has a really good blade steel and a pocket clip. That could be a really good alternative. And the Ranger's smaller. It's a 3-inch. I know. I would love to do the auto. But the problem is, most people realistically can just not have an auto. that, and I'm in Delaware, so as soon as they see that it's an auto and in my address, they'll deny my payment. So unfortunately, I can't order an auto. If I could, I'd go get that that S45VN Mycara green handle in the auto. They have it in fucking auto for $270. I'm telling you, I would need nothing else in my life. I'd sell my Manic right now for it and walk away and never give a fuck again. But I can't get it. So, let me cry like a little bitch, right? Anyway, let's see. See, the problem is once they have a good blade steel, they go up in those prices. But what's cool about Buck is they have like the best heat treat. Mostly all of it, like the classics, the 110, the 119, the 112. These are all made in America. They do have imports. Those obviously source out to China and other places. I mean, let's be real. We have stupid politicians in America who, frankly, don't understand economy, steel, any of that shit, and they just love to give overseas people our jobs. I fucking hate it. So it's very hard. But this could be a good alternative. I don't think this would be a bad knife, but I just think that as much as I love this knife, I don't think it holds up to the standard of a giveaway. I do like cold steel. I did a review on cold steel. I have a SR1 Lite, and it is a badass. I really want the AD version with the Scorpion lockback and S35. But you know, once I get into that 120, 150 range, there's some shit that I have my eyes on. And once I got them on, I got them on. So let's do something fun, because I know a lot of you guys love these knives. God damn it, it's so weird on desktop. It's like, it's great, but I can't fucking stand it. Okay, brands, here we go. Let's go to Benchmade, because I think there's some shit in here that we might need to get. Let's go low to high. I'm willing to pick up the 2 Benchmades on here. I'm not going to do fixed blades and stuff. I want this fixed blade so damn bad. Okay, these things are beautiful. Look at this. This shit is designed by, if I'm not mistaken, Navy SEAL. A Navy SEAL makes it, made the design. And this thing is awesome because you can have your weapon out and have your knife. So you pull a knife, it's an appendix knife, and you could still grab your gun. So you could pop, 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 you know? Pop, pop, pop. But I don't have my concealed license in Delaware, so I'll go to jail if I get caught with it. So let me be a good boy, right? All right, so you guys know I have the Bug Out Mini. They are freaking awesome. It's an S35V. S35V. It is a gorgeous. You can't fucking see it. It's so damn dark in here. Let me use my new O-Light. Don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the one I just picked up. It's got the red thumb buttons, whatever. It's got red in the back. Don't mind my shitty paracord. Red under there, and this is like, I don't know. It looks like a DeWalt color. But dude, this thing's action is fucking awesome. Like, I know people, you know, Best Damn EDC, he made a video with like a $10, I forget, Ozark Trail, and it worked really good. It's not better, but it worked pretty good for $10. But listen, I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Like, oh, here it is right here. You guys pick this fucking knife up, you're gonna fall in love with it. It's so damn sharp. And it's the best fidgeter. Like, this thing just, once you get it, you just start flicking that motherfucker open all day long, dude. And it's affordable, $162. It's not bad. I honestly want to put one of these on here. My question is, do you guys want to go with a mini or do you want to go with a full size? I am going to put a Bug Out on here only because the Bug Out just has, honestly guys, it just has so much goddamn reputation. People love these knives, and I just think it would be a great Christmas present to somebody. So my question is, what size? Do you want to go full size or do you guys want to go mini? They're both going to have the same style scales and the same the same blade material. So this one is a 2.82 blade length. Cutting edge is 2.75. It's very light, CPM, S30V. It's a Benchmade. You know what you're getting, the access lock. Like, honestly, this thing has been amazing, bro. Like, I shit you not. Like, I could see why people glaze these. Like, they're that fucking good. You know, they're that good. Like, what can I say? They're that good, right? Full size. No, I've never had an AD. I've never had an AD 20 or a 25. But guess what? If I picked that for that giveaway, well, I can say I kind of did, right? All right, so you want to do full size. Now, I was looking at the Griptilian. This is something, now this one's a little different than the one I would look at. I would get it without the half charade. They always say you never want to go half charade, half flat, because you're not really good at anything, if you catch my drift. But it is pretty good, but I think that's just not worth the price. And the scales, it's just black. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of black knives. I'm not. I like them. They're cool and all, but like, it's like a Glock, right? When you first get a Glock, you just want a black Glock. Then you get into it and you're like, fuck, I want a Glock 19X with a DEFCON 3 fucking stipple on it. And I want a chrome slide with the in-cut window cuts and a polished barrel. You get my drift. You just get into it too much and basic shit. Like, this bores me to fucking sleep. Like, I look at this and I'm like, dude, like, fuck. That's like settling. It's like settling. You know what I mean? You just settled for. It's like that girl you never really liked, but she was decent, so you took her. Yeah, I got a channel, man. Check it out. It's right on here. Just click in and give it a subscribe. Unplug with Preston. I go over reviews, self-defense, carry weapons, my legal carry weapons. I got a video coming out where I show you what AR-15 I own, what subcompact, what full-size 9mm I own, what knives, all the good stuff, knife reviews, Leatherman, anything, you know. I call them grown man toys, right? Because even though we get older, we still want our toys. The difference is they get bigger, faster, stronger, and louder. Okay, so now that we know... Oh, this is a fucking mini too? My bad, guys. I'm over here rambling, having fun. I'm having fun, though. If you guys are having fun, please comment. Having fun. Also, what brand do you guys want to look at? I can always go back in the comments and look. So please, recommend some brands. Or even if you think it's out of the price range, man, fucking post it up. Let's see what you got, you know? Let's see what you guys like, you know? Because guy put in fucking the Demco AD 20.5, and that thing has been the sexiest thing I think I've looked at all night. Why are these all minis? I guess minis just that thing now, right? I guess minis a thing. Okay, so here's a good one. I like this one. This is the regular size right here. So this one is sexy. I've went and looked at this one and held this in person. This is a really pretty knife. I'm very big into tactical. I don't know what it is. I'm a vintage guy, and I'm stuck on tactical military shit. I'm just being honest with you. And, man, when I seen this one, I was like, I don't like this color. Like, this is fucking ugly to me. Maybe you like it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This is just... I like the color of the finish, but this is kind of... This is beautiful. But, I mean, at $270, you could... Listen, realistically... And I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to be that fucking guy. Oh, where is it at? Realistically, you can buy this knife for $171. You can go to Flytanium and buy scales for it for $65. You could probably find them used on Facebook for $40, and you built yours for $220, and you got to build it and have the experience of building. So, but some people don't want to do that. Plus, I do think, honestly, like, once you start taking apart some of these knives, like, you got to know what the fuck you're doing, because once you start adjusting pivots and all that, you can tend to, like, make it where, like the action, right? Let me take this stupid fucking paracord out. Like, the action of this, like, it's so buttery, so freaking buttery. I get scared. I'm like, yo, if I change this to titanium, like, what if my action is shitty and, like, or I strip out one of the T6 screws? So I just get paranoid. So for me, like, I just like having a stock Spyderco and a stock Benchmade. So, like, what I'll do is I'll pay that extra money to get the finish I like. Like, I'm the idiot that probably would buy that. The only reason I wouldn't is to save a couple dollars or make a YouTube video about it, because it's much funner putting one together than just buying it. But I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, this is so pretty, and you know it's straight from Benchmade. You ain't got to do shit. And look, oh, it's M390. Oh my god. Let's just check the specs out on this one real quick. Drop point, flat, black, plain, blade length 3.24, so it's not too big. And this is why these things are nice. This is, if you had the polymer style or whatever the scales are on mine, this thing would be well under 2 ounces. And this thing's only 2.5. That's fucking light. You might not even feel it in your pocket. But, god damn it, that thing is pretty. I might, if I buy a bug out regular size, I might just have to buy that. But, you know, once you start getting over $200 for knives, I'm going to tell you right now, you would be surprised how many fucking knives are out there and how, almost like how dumbfounded you are. Like, I had, when I went and bought my Benchmade, I bought a Terrio 3, Rat 2, I bought the Cold Steel SR1 Light, I bought, I think the Buck 110, and then I bought the Manic 2 Crewwear and CPM Crewwear in the canvas scales. And like, I had so much anxiety because I it's like I would pick one thing, then I'd go back, I'd pick one, like, dude, that shit give me a fucking headache, bro. All right, we could check that out. Well, it looks like Demco is on here, not sold out right now. So maybe, you know, maybe we'll let me go back to these comments real quick. Okay. I have a Civivi. We're gonna check out Civivi. I have a Civivi that I really would like to get. Zach in the Wild. Let's you know what? Let's go to Civivi real quick. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this because this is something we. But what we'll do is we'll write down Benchmade bug out. Just because it's affordable, it's in our price range, and it's very popular. And I promise you, don't let these fucking people lie to you and say, oh, it's trash and talk shit, because they're just mad because they don't have it. Because if you have one, you're gonna fucking love it. Okay, I promise you, you're gonna fucking love it. I got mine, and like, one day I love my Manic, and then one day I love my Spyderco, and one day I love that, and my bug out, and then I go back to my Buck, and I'm like, oh, my Buck. All right, so look at this. This is the Yondering. Zach in the Wild made this. It's nothing. Listen. It's nothing too crazy, right? But it's $58. I guarantee you, this knife will eventually probably be almost $100. Zach in the Wild, a lot of you guys know he's very famous in the everyday carry world for just being a real everyday carry guy. Like, he grew up in Las Vegas, so he was always on the strip doing shit, always tinkering shit, left the house supposedly really young, slept on friends' couches, camping. Like, this guy is a wild guy. That's why he's Zach in the Wild. Like, he lives that name. Like, he really is an everyday carry guy. And supposedly his friends locked him in the room and said, Civivi wants you to make a goddamn knife and make it look good. And he couldn't pick anything. And if you see this Z, this is actually for Zach. And this one, best buyer's knife of the Blade Show this year. So this is like actually like a really hitter. Cool little Civivi look. It has an access lock just like the bug out, so it's super fidgety. I'm pretty sure these are T7s because, you know, he doesn't want them to strip out on you. It's sexy. It's black. It's got it looks like a deep carry pocket and just a nice blade. We'll go over the specs. Now, the blade material is obviously caca. It's nothing special, but the thing is, it's supposedly really strong, really good at corrosion resistance, and will hold a decent edge, and it's very easy to sharpen. Meaning, maybe it doesn't hold the best edge, but it's sharp, but you can sharp it very easily. And sometimes it's not always about having best edge retention. Sometimes it's about like, hey, can I sharpen that shit in 5 minutes and it's good for another month? Or do I got to sit here like S90V and for 3 hours I'm sharpening it? You know, like, think about it. That plays a part, man, you know? And they also sprayed it. I had the same finish on my Civivi, and they look really good in person. So I'm gonna write this one down only because, guys, I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, this is a really good knife, and I want to do a review on it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is just me being real. I am not that kind of guy who's gonna buy you a a $60 knife and then say, well, that's the knife we chose. Let me spend money on other stuff. Oh no, I'm a crackhead. If it's the $60, we gonna spend another $60 on something else. You gonna get two knives. I will not give you a Civivi and say that's the no, we're gonna get you another knife too. So you have two knives coming with you, because I'm not that kind of guy. If I say we're gonna do $100 to $150 and I pick a $60 knife, we still got some money to spend. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, so let's go back and are we done with Civivi, or do we want to check Civivi out? Let's see what else Civivi got. This knife, supposedly, I'm just saying, supposedly, this knife, Metal Complex says, is the best knife Civivi makes. It's supposedly, it has the same as the 80-20.5, has that same like pullback style knife for the locking mechanism, and supposedly this thing is like really fidgety, really well built. Only thing I hate is it's fucking China shit, but you know, the people that run it are in America, so it's like, you know how it is. The material, they're built in China, the material's in China, but it's an American brand. It's like, it's so fucking stupid. But what do you guys think about this? Let's go over the specs. It's a Nitro V material, reverse Tonto. Love reverse Tontos. I fucking love them. The material is polymer gray. It's the version of FG. It's China. Every time I see China, I just want to say no. But maybe we could do the Civivi FG Superlock knife with the Zach and the Wild Yonder. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I'm all about the fidgety shit. If it's fidgety, man, yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in there only because this could be this could be like a really good everyday carry, because this is 3.5, so this is a bigger knife. But then the Yonder is under 3 inches. It's like I think it was a 2.89. So you have one that you can conceal regardless. You know, if you're in a state where you can't carry over 3 inches, you can still carry that knife. And then if you can, now you just have two good fucking fidgety knives. So I'm going to put that in just because I just think it's fair. You know, I think it's fair, guys. I truly think it's fair. It's not a bad grab, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, we'll just say super job. So far, this is what we got. That's what we got, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what we got. Sorry, I know my handwriting's trash. And honestly, as much as I like this Olight pen, you guys will definitely be getting a tactical because it's too damn little, man. It's just like, I don't know. They got this dope-ass knife. Let me show you guys this knife. Just take a second. Hold on, wait. Also, could you get a WE version for a little bit more money? Oh, okay. All right, well, you say you love that knife. So I put it down. But let me show you this. Let me just show you this shit. Okay, I found this last night. And I shit you not, I just bought this pen for $12. And it's a good pen. Like I just did a review. I do a review on all the products that I get. But like it's a pretty pen. Like for $12, look at it. It's got a cool spiral. It's Olight. It's bolt action. It has a little bullet top on the top. Like I said, bolt action. It's okay. It's I'm not over here saying it's the best thing ever. You know, I'm not. But let me tell you, I found this knife, and when I seen this thing, I said, "God damn, is that a sexy knife?" But hear me out. I said a knife, a pen. But hear me out. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. Let me get to it. So it is a glass breaker on the top. First of all, look at the scales of it. It has this really grainy stipple hand. You can get it black or gray, deep pocket carry style. But check this, it has a glass breaker on the top, but then if you unscrew the top, it has a fucking handcuff key. And I'm not talking about like a basic, it has supposedly a police grade. So if somebody ever like hostaged you and locked you up, or God forbid something happens, you can literally have a fucking handcuff key in your pen. I just like, who thinks of this shit? So now I'm like, I'm stuck on it. I'm just like, okay, this fucking music. I'm just stuck on it. I'm like, dude, I gotta have it. I don't know. That's so cool. And guess what? It's only $22.95. So you guys will definitely be receiving one of these pens. I'm not gonna give you the mini. Only way I'll give you the mini is if I just tapped out and I'm just like, dude, I spent too much money as it is. I do think the mini Olight is a good pen. There's another one on here as well. Let me see if I can fucking find it. Let's go up. Uzi pen. Make sure you guys are liking this stream for your boy comment, for the algorithm. I really appreciate y'all. We are doing a giveaway for a knife and also some everyday carry shit too. You know what? Fuck it. We might as well go through pens. And, you know, you're going to see what you get. Like, I promise you, by the end of this stream and by the end, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to get every knife, and when I get the knife, it's going to say, hey, this is for the review, and before that couple of days come, before we do the giveaway, I will be posting that shit on my community. I will be making shorts about it. I will make videos about each thing. You guys will know. You will not miss this. This one is really cool, too. This is the same price, but this is like almost like a pick. So you pull the top off, and it has it's a striking pen. So like if somebody was to come at you and you're like, yo, back up, bro, back up. You could blink. You could just pop them in the neck with that thing, and it's super sharp. Well, not super sharp, but it's super pointy, and it's legal. So it's a striker point. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm big into self-defense. That's my thing. I always get paranoid that something could happen, so I always like to maybe a little overdo it, but you know what? I don't really give a shit. And look at this one. Oh, this is like the same thing, but I guess this doesn't have this. This just has the glass breaker on top. And hold on, because we're about to go back to Benchmade, guys. I just want to show you one more, and then I'll get off this. But you guys are getting an exclusive of what the pen is. You would have to watch the videos to see. Yeah, this one right here. This one is really cool, too. And by the way, the music in the background is Pokemon. Tactical glass breaker and carbon tip. Okay, so this one is very sexy, first of all. Very sexy. But it has a carbon tip as well. So the top of the cap, if I'm not mistaken, that's a glass breaker. And then the bottom is a carbon tip. And let me just tell you, you jab somebody with that, it's not going to be a nice day. Also, a lot of places you're not going to be able to bring your gun, your knife, your pepper spray, your taser, your baton, your brass knuckles, whatever. But you're always going to be able to bring a pen. Keep that in mind. You get in a situation at a bar or somewhere and guys jump on you. Hey, you had a pen on you. You can pull it out and pop somebody with it. So it's just shit to think about. Not telling you guys should ever break the law or hurt anybody. I'm just saying it's always better to be prepared. Listen, it's better to be prepared. I always say it's better to have it and never need to use it than to need to use it and never have it. That's my thing. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 9. You ain't about to do me like that. I've had friends that died by a bullet, and I won't be that guy. And I will try my best not to be. Look at this. They make a Benchmade fucking fire starter. And it's so expensive, it's ridiculous, but I would be lying to you if I didn't say that I might have to come back to that one day and get that for everyday carry. Shit gets expensive, man. All right, so now that we know it's a bug out, I'm going to give you guys an option for another knife. Because, come on, guys, we're gonna stop at the bug out? The bug out? Oh, okay. But you have to have a punch to unlock the handcuff. Well, the way it is, the key's already inside of it. So the video, if you watch it on YouTube, the guy has the real police handcuffs, hooks it on, he unscrews it, puts it right in there, it knocks him right off. It's military grade. So It should work. I don't own it. I'm not saying to get it and think you're gonna fucking be Houdini out of handcuffs from a cop. But you know, listen, man, people are crazy. You got a lot of immigrant crazy motherfuckers coming in this country. You don't know who these people are. Like, you don't know if some weird shit could happen, right? Tie your family up, tie you up. You got that pen in your pocket. They don't think anything of it. You get the fuck out of the situation. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know I sound paranoid. Guess what? I am. Because I ain't taking a chance. Anyway, what about brass knuckles? Yeah, unfortunately, I would love to sell. I mean, I would love to buy a pair of brass knuckles and give them away. But they're super illegal. They're illegal to have in my state, just like a gravity blade, all that. So, automatics, gravity blades, butterfly knives, and brass knuckles are off the table, okay? Just because, you know, I don't want anybody to get in trouble, okay? That's not what I want to do on here. Okay, so what Benchmade do you guys want? What's a Benchmade you guys like? Please talk to me. They make a tag out. This is a little expensive. Now, if I did buy that bug out, I would say it's pretty big. I was really looking at this is the knife I want to buy. Now, I can't give this for the giveaway because it's just out of our budget. But this is a knife that I have to buy. I don't know if you guys know about this knife, but this is the 940 Osborne. And the guy, this is what pretty much made Benchmade famous, was this knife right here. It is very, very classic. Osborne's the guy who invented it. God, I fucking love this knife. This green is just, and then it has, look at the design. So it has the whole back is locked. The spacer in the back is crazy. It's super long and it's purple. So it's a green, silver, and purple. It's a super cool look. You can pick them up at Cabela's. I'm scared they're eventually going to get rid of them or stop making them. So that's why I want to get one, because I don't know, man. It seems like when something's good, they tend to fucking get rid of it. All right. So it looks like these shits are a little bit out of the budget. Let me see. There's one knife that I know from Benchmade. Griptilian. Oh, they sold out. Damn. There's a Griptilian. They have a mini Griptilian. It was this knife I found on another website for $135. I don't know what you guys think about this, but S30V, and I mean, look at it. It's pretty fucking nice. And this is another really old school style knife too. It's not as popular as it used to be. Now that you have bug outs and shit, but it's a nice knife, and people that have them tend to love them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Smash or pass? Smash or pass? What do you think? Yeah, see, you know, 940's the GOAT, bro. When we think about Benchmade, I'm like 940, and then I almost bought the 945. The only reason I didn't is because it was, at the time, it was I don't know why, but it was $215, and it didn't have a lanyard hole. And I like to put my bug out in my Converse shoe. That's where I like to hide my bug out mini. So for me, I was like, the Osborne is more expensive and it doesn't have a lanyard, so I can't put no paracord in it. So if I need a fast deploy, that's the only reason. And I don't regret it because I love this fucking knife that much, but it's one of those things where it's like, I have to get the knife. I have to get both of those knives. I have to. It's just, if I don't, I won't be able to sleep good at night. But yeah, smash or pass. I like the one with the flicking hole. Okay. So is that the Griptilian? Yeah, the access lock. I have 2 bug outs of Griptilian, just like, yeah, they fit good, don't they, bro? All right, so I'm gonna put Griptilian. I'm gonna put Griptilian in this bitch, because I think it's fair to say, I think for a giveaway, honestly, I think a Griptilian would be awesome. Like, dude, if you get it, listen, if you win this fucking shit, you win this giveaway. Sorry, I cuss a lot. I try not to, but I can't help it. And make sure you guys are giving the stream a like. But you know, if you think about it, if you win a Benchmade Griptilian, a Civivi, a light, an organizer, like you're gonna win so much shit, dude. You're gonna sit back and be like, "Fuck, dude! Like I got hooked up. I got hooked up." All right, so now there was another one that you guys were looking at, Griptilian with the hole in the back. Yeah, Griptilian is where it's at. Okay, what was a Full Metal Bug out? Yeah, I know. See, I know, man. I would love that. So now that we've went through here, let's go and check it out. I know a lot of you guys are probably doing shit. Thanks for hanging out with me on the weekend. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? I know I know how hard it can be to sit on here and listen to a guy ramble all fucking night. Okay, this is God, they're just too expensive. I would really love to give you guys one of this. Now, this knife I want to pick up. This is a sexy knife. It's fidgety. It's overbuilt. All the hardware, I think it's T8. It's American made. Super strong fucking, it's locked. What's their lock called? They have a weird name, what they call their lock. A crossbar lock. But it has like this crazy grip on it, texture. And they make titanium scales on goat. And like, I shit you not, like they look so freaking good. Like, I promise you, they look so good. And I really want to build one of them. And this was going to be like my work knife. Like, I was really tempted to be like, I'm going to buy this and build it up and make it a big, badass work knife. And like, look at that. Like, God, it's so sexy. This was very hyped last year, supposedly. People really like this knife. And it's M390. M390. But that's out of the price. So we're getting down to it. Let's getting down to it. You know what I almost want to say? Would it make more sense to give a knife away or to give a multi-tool away? Yeah, the man. Let me grab my Manic too. Let me go grab my baby. And I'm back. So, let me tell you, Manic 2, Spyderco, they do something with these knives. Okay? They do something with these fucking knives. Look at that. God damn, this shit's bright. Hold on, I'm gonna give you that bright. They do something with these knives, man. Because look at the drop point on this. The ceramic ball, it's a, I think it's ceramic, or I know it's ball bearing, the button, but look at this. Hold up. Like I'm not even flicking it. It's just, and then if you want to flick it, it's like, look how it flicks. It flicks like Spider-Man. Like, ugh, like God, it's so beautiful. This is the one I was talking about earlier. This is the one I got. Very nice. And is it sharp? Ask me, is it sharp? Is it sharp? Yes, it is sharp, sharp. It has really cool texture. All of these have really good texture, man. You're gonna get it with, you're gonna get that style. If we do win it, it's gonna shine like that. You're gonna get all of this cool, fuck, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. Cool ass lock back like this. I'm not sorry, lock back, but they have like this frame lock. Just helps stipple in there, stipple in there. You can put a paracord right here. You can reverse the clip. It's ambidextrous. Like, man, this is my favorite knife that I own for sure. It was the $110. This is my favorite over 3 inches. This is my favorite under 3 inches. Let's just say that. But yeah. So we definitely have the Manic on there. And that Manic was an M4, by the way. Prefer multi-tool and a knife and with a flashlight. Yeah, I know, right? Look at Custom Knife Factory. It's fucking shit. Only tonight, we're going to stay on Blade HQ. Now, I will check them out. If I believe that there's something special over there, then what I will do is I will do another live stream later next week, and we will do that. Right now, I want to stick to here. A multi-tool would be nice. So what if we did like the Civivi yondering, but then we did like, or what is it, yondering, yodeling? I don't fucking know. Yonder, right? And then we came in here and we bought something like this. Now we have to keep it in a good price because, you know, we can't go crazy. But what do you guys think about this? Like the Rev. The Rev is nice. I have the Leatherman Sidekick. And as you can see, it fits in here. And I do think that this could be a good offer because the organizer I'm going to get you is the same one as mine. And like, look, man, it fucking fits right in. And that's a big thing. So maybe we do a Leatherman multi-tool, like a sidekick. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this one? This one is, I think, a 420 high carbon, but really good knife. Ah, my fucking finger. Really good knife. Super sharp. This shit cut 3/8 polycord, paracord, 3/8 air hose. It isn't a slouch. This isn't, you know. Also, you're going to get a really good knife, too. Nice saw. This thing is really sexy. American made, good clip, and really good pliers. Really good. Like, I've been fucking shit up. Also, you get really good flathead as a pry bar or a flathead screwdriver and a really good Phillips. I've used this already so many fucking times. It's crazy. You get a serrated blade, a can opener, a file. It also has an inch on there. I don't know if it's an inch and a half or just an inch. Yeah. So it's not a bad look. Leatherman Arc is what I'm buying myself. That's too much out of the price range. That would be awesome. Now, don't get it twisted. That could be something we do for 10,000 subscribers, okay? We are almost at 8,200. So we're almost less than 1,800 away. I do think that that could be a reality because I know a lot of people would come join it, and I'm actually going to do a build series. Okay, so I found a company, and this is the one I'm going to buy. This is 200. First of all, just look at the price. That's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But this has I forget what. Let me look. What is the spray? See, it doesn't say on here, but it has a certain coating. Okay. Remember what I said with Buck? Hold up. Where is it? Where's it at? Remember I said with Buck with the sheath? They're the originators. Look how they took their style. So you know Buck is the shit for that. But this is sprayed a certain anodize, so it is the best like corrosion resistant spray you can have. Then you have a Magna Cut blade, okay? So this thing, it'll never really get corroded. It's super strong and holds a really good edge. It is almost as sharp as S30V. It's 0.5 under on Blade Nerds. It has a lot of tools, but this is what I'm going to do, okay? You see these two little holes right here? I don't know if you guys can see it. They make this setup. There's a bunch of aftermarket companies where they make a setup where you could put a floodlight and a light, and it's a two-way light. Takes little circle batteries, and you could have it where the lights go here. It could turn red, green, flash, flood, anything. And the idea is when you start moving it, it'll just light up. Really cool, but then they make custom scales for it too. Now, technically, they're not scales because you're not taking off the metal and putting it on, but they're layovers. But they're gonna have. I'm gonna get these like, they're called Tiger Desert Storm or something like that, and they're fucking sick. And then I'm gonna change out a couple of these pieces. Like I'm gonna get rid of the scissors and switch it for something else because they have it. So I'm gonna do an actual custom arc build. Okay. I haven't seen anybody do it yet on YouTube. I'm probably going to be the first one, at least in this color wave. I have seen people do it in this one, and this one's beautiful. Same thing. You get the nylon. Now, with the nylon, what I was going to do is I was going to buy this one in black because I'm getting a tail of the knives sheath where I'm going to put I'm getting the bigger version of the Olight, the Ultra. I'm going to do the Ultra, a pry bar, and the arc inside of there. And then with this, for work, I'm going to put my Manic 2 in there. And then I'm going to put a bit driver and all my extra bits. And then I'll have my organizer and my Carhartt jacket. And I'm really an everyday carry guy. I'm a little bit of a nerd, but this is it. Like, I mean, when it comes to a fucking multi-tool, like, this thing opens with one hand. You get half the bits. I do think they're assholes for that. Like, I'm going to not lie. Like, if you're paying $230, like, just give me the full set, because now I got to go pay an extra $30. This is my thing. I got to pay an extra $30. It's $230. Now I'm paying $260. You know, what the fuck is, like, that shit drives me crazy. So for me, I'm gonna have to do that, and I'm paying over $300. But you know what? I'll make some content out of it, and I'll have some fun. So we're going to say, which one do you guys think? Sidekick or Rev? If I come the fuck back, here we go. Maybe the Sidekick. Cause see, they're expensive. Like, I could say, hey, we could do a Surge. You know, a Surge for 150. You got what, a lock at 150. Wave is the one hit operation. That's cool. That's cool. I know there's probably one or two more, but I know the Arc. That's one of the big brags about it. And pretty much the Arc is the better version of the Wave and the Surge and the Charge. Don't get it twisted. I don't think there's really much of a difference. I think it's overhyped. But supposedly that's where they took the criticism and they changed a couple things for the consumer. Now, you know, they say that about fucking everything, though, don't they? This Surge is nice. This is nice. But I just think, like, you know what? We got to get you guys a knife. We got to get you a nice knife. Let me see. I mean, the Sidekick, what I have is $70. Oh my God, they're giving you that. If that shit comes with it, I'm snatching that shit. So now I'm gonna buy my own. It's okay. I don't know. What if we did? Because how much was? You know, it'd be really crazy if we did the Demco 80-20.5 and then we did a Leatherman Sidekick with the Uzi tactical pen with the glass breaker, the handcuff key pen, and then we did a basic $20 200 Loomis O-Light. I'm not going to go crazy on the light. And then a pocket organizer. What do you guys think about that? Let's hold on. What do you guys think about that? Hold on. Let's go back. I think that could be a real of something special right there. I think that could be something super special. I want to have a decision tonight, but I know how things can be. Sometimes we overthink it. What do you think about that, guys? What do you think about this, man? We're doing a giveaway, guys. Would you guys like to get this for Christmas? This Demco 80-20.5 and CPM 20V. Oh, yeah, CPM 20 CV with the Leatherman Sidekick. The Leatherman Sidekick, which is, if I get it the fuck out, right here. Wouldn't that be? Oh my God. I have a fixed blade. That I'm gonna give with my everyday carry. It's if you go on my channel, it's like the best. I captioned it like the best fixed blade for $18. It's too small for my hands, so it's definitely going away because it's taking up space. So all right. Ooh, so Leatherman Sidekick and the Demco. What do you guys think? Hold on. With the tactical pen, a light with a organizer, and a fixed blade for Christmas. What do you guys think? Hey man, I see y'all in here. Give it a like. We're doing a giveaway. And hey, shout outs to the people that are in here. You know, it might be 5 people, might be 2 people, might be 3 people. But guess what? You guys know you're going to be getting yourself something nice. You know? And who knows? Maybe I'll do a runner-up. I'll give somebody all this. But to be nice, maybe I'll give maybe we'll do another one. Blade HQ. Maybe to be nice, just as a thought. Just as a thought. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do this, guys, so don't come at my neck. But maybe as a runner-up, okay? So, maybe as a runner-up, we do the Civivi Yonder. Now, wouldn't that be dope? And I'll give you some extra little shit. I won't just give you the Yonder. Maybe the Yonder and a pry bar, or the Yonder and a light, you know, something. Maybe something special. Course a note. So this is so far. This is what we're looking at, and you know what? Let me hit in here too, because I also want to Uzi technical, yeah, Uzi. Now where the hell is that fucking thing? Hold up. I'm getting it all together now. Now it's all starting to hit me. Okay. So, if you win this, you're going to get a pocket organizer, okay? Y2K zipper, hide and drink. You're going to win an Uzi Tactical Defender pen. This is going to have a glass breaker tip, and it also screws off, and it has a handcuff key in it. This can get you out of many situations, all right? You're also going to win a Leatherman Sidekick Multi-Tool, 15-in-1, and that is this right here, okay? Now, this is mine. You can't have this one. You're going to get a new one. You can't have mine because it's that freaking good. And then for your knife, you're going to get the Demco AD 20.5. And that is coming in at CPM 20 CV drop point. What? Oh my God. Who is doing that? Your favorite YouTuber isn't doing that. Your favorite YouTuber isn't customizing giveaways for you. I'm telling you, he's not. And then the runner-up gets the Civivi Yonder crossbar lock. That was created by Zach in the Wild, and we'll throw in something cool like the blade. Hold on. We'll throw in something cool like the O-lights. I'm just gonna keep going back to fucking Blade HQ because, like I said, I want to keep everything on. I want to keep everything on Blade HQ. You know what I mean? Because that's where we're gonna be doing this at. Where is it at? And I'll give you something like this. Now this is gonna come in your pack. So all right. So this is how it's gonna go. And let me fucking turn this back. God damn, that shit's annoying. All right, so if you win this package, you're gonna get a pocket organizer. You're gonna get the Uzi Defender. It's gonna come with a glass breaker, a pen, and a handcuff key. You're also gonna win a Sidekick, a multi-tool from Leatherman. Okay. This is also you're gonna win a Demco AD 20.5 knife. Okay, this is a 3-inch knife. It comes in CPM 20 CV, a freaking premium high-end knife. Okay, this is not a fucking slouch. Okay, this is, it's gonna be sad to give it away. And you're also gonna win this light. Now, it could be a cooler color light. Okay, this is just the lights, but most likely you're gonna just win this style light. This is an i3T. It's an EOS, it's black, slim, it's an everyday carry light. Listen, it's 200 lumens, it's freaking great, and you know what? It has a tail button, and it gets the job done, okay? And it fits, okay? I have one that fits perfect in here. The idea is when I give this to you, I want it to fit your organizer pouch. So when you get it, it's just already in the pouch, good to go. And like I said, the runner-up will get a Civivi Yonder, and you will get an O-light as well. I think that's fair. You get a light, you get a cool little knife, and then the winner, you get the pen, you get the light, you get the Leatherman Sidekick, you get the goddamn Demco AD20, and you get the goddamn organizer pouch. I mean, shit. Sign me up. You feel me? I just think the Demco just looks too damn good. It's so exclusive. It's so different. When I get off here, that's the first thing I'm going to do is go on YouTube and watch and see all about it. If I end up going live again at some point next week, it's because something about it threw me off and I don't think it's worthy. Most likely that won't happen, okay? Because I'm a man of my word. Also, I still have these written down, so I will be considering these, okay? Yeah, you're definitely going to need a bottle opener for all that. Well, you're in luck. The Leatherman has that, so you will get that. The Leatherman will have that. You will get that, no problem at all. And let's make sure, just to show you. Right there. All right? Pop your beer open right with your Leatherman. Man, listen, I love you guys, man. You know, I do this shit because I think it's fun. It's fun to give. And you know what? It's nice to receive too, but it's always better to give. Because I think the more you give and the more you can grow of God and the more you can grow your community and be a law-abiding citizen and also give to your community, I think like more rewards happen, you know? The more selfish you are in this world, the more that you think your shit don't stink and you're better than the next person, the more it's just going to wreak havoc on you. Listen, I don't think I'm better than anybody in here. I don't think I'm anything special. I know my shit stinks. I know I'm not perfect, but you know what? I get up every day and I try to be the best version of myself. And I try to always be positive, even though the demons in my head want to go crazy and I want to rage like every other man. The difference is real masculinity is having those feelings and knowing how to control them. Okay? And I don't want anybody to get any of these items and lose control, okay? So you have to promise me if you guys get this kind of shit, you respect it, all right? This is grown man stuff right here. This isn't little boy shit, okay? This could be a felony in a second you fucking do the wrong thing, and I don't want to be responsible for one of you guys hurting yourself, okay? So just be safe, be smart, you know, and God bless you and your family. But yeah, I honestly think that's a really good steal, man. You know, you're looking at $23 for the pen, 70 for that, so we'll say 100 for that, 140, and then the light 140, 100, 200, yeah, right there. Yep. So 240, 260, yeah, 260 for that, plus the pen, plus the organizer. We're looking at like a $280 giveaway, plus I'll probably throw in something else in there special, the fixed blade. We're going to say that this is probably going to be about a $300 giveaway. Now, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna put you guys on game. I'm gonna show you something special. No. Okay, it's still one time. I'm gonna show you guys something special. So when we do hit 10,000, I want to give away something very special. Okay, I want to give away something special. I really want to give away a pair of 3. This is something I've been wanting to give away for a minute. I want to give away this knife right here. This is the knife I want to give away. I want this knife. I want to do a review on this knife. I want to hold this knife. I want to make love to this knife. All right. This is the Spyderco Para 3. It has a compression lock in the back. It is very strong. It's not going to close on you. It feels weird at first having that compared to the Bantic, but I promise you over time of using it, you'll get used to pulling in the back. And this knife, okay, this knife is in CPM S45 VN. These scales are so damn rugged military. It's blacked out, and this is the difference. This is what I want to do too. Yeah, I love the Spyderco police. The police is awesome. But I also want you guys to have something you can keep. But what I want to do personally, and this is what I was going to do for it myself, because I was going to own it, but I'd rather give it away. At 10,000, I'm going to buy this knife, and I am going to do a full Flytanium hardware upgrade, okay? And we are going to do these really sexy copper hardware in here. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, I've never seen anybody do it, and the way they look on Flytanium is out the world. So it'll still be a black clip, but all the hardware is going to have this beautiful, like, orange copper look. It looks so cool. Nobody has it. And this knife will last you forever. You will be passing this knife down to your child. And the coolest thing about it is I'm going to do it all on YouTube, make a video about it, and show you guys exactly what I did and how I did. And I'm going to make a shit ton of videos and make my content out of it and get my money's worth. And then I want one of you guys to have it and be blessed. So don't get upset if you miss out on if you miss out on this deal right here. If you miss out for a Christmas giveaway, well, you're going to be fine, because the 10,000 is not far. I mean, listen, we've been moving really fast, you know. We've been getting a couple hundred, we almost about 100 subs a week, maybe 50, 60. It's been moving really good. And I could see this channel blowing up out of nowhere. So 10,000 could be tomorrow for all I know. You know, it could be next week, right? We could pass 10,000 before our giveaway, right? So I'm not trying to be cocky. Like I said, I'm just an average guy. All I'm trying to say is that if you guys miss out on, you know, getting our Christmas giveaway to get the tactical pen, the Leatherman Sidekick, the Demco 8020, and the Olight, and then our runner-up who's going to get the Yonderin and an Olight, you will have the chance at 10,000 to win this. And guess what? I will be doing a whole nother bundle giveaway again. I don't like to just give one item. I like to give you guys something complete. So you'll get another style organizer, you'll get another pen, you'll get another light, you'll get another knife. You will get all the good shit. Why? Because that's how I fucking move. Because I want you guys to represent me just like I want to represent you. When I make these videos, man, I don't just make them for me. I make them for you. I started making YouTube videos because I just wanted... You know what started me in YouTube 7 years ago doing this shit? Is because I had questions about certain shit that I just didn't understand. And there was people in the community that were nice enough to make videos about the shit that I had no idea about. Did it start off with cars and turbo kits? Yes. Did it end other places? Yes. And now I want to make videos about shit to help other people, bro. Just to give back and say, hey, you have a question about this knife or this gear or any parts of your life. If I can help you, that's what the fuck I'm here to do. So, I love you guys, man. I really appreciate it. You know, and yeah, we'll check in the clips, man. We'll check in the clips, but it's been a long night, and I think it's time to say goodbye. So just remember, if you win, you're going to get the Uzi Tactical Pen with the breaker tip and the handcuff key. You're going to get a Leatherman Sidekick. You're going to get a Demco knife 8020. And you're going to get this cool-ass O-Light, okay? Maybe I'll be a troll and give you a pink one, right? I don't know. Probably not, because I know I'd be pissed. And then the runner-up's going to get a Yonderin crossbar lock from Zach in the Wild. And then you'll get that O-Light again. And then when we hit 10,000, which will probably be in a month or two, hopefully, maybe it'll take a year, I don't know. Whenever it does, I'm going to build a pair of 3 in these scales, and I'm going to give it to you with a whole nother giveaway, with a whole nother bundle, and we'll do the same thing again. So I love you guys. Till next time, peace out.